I'm just gonna be playing MLB online, you know, against you guys, you know, the crazy fam and all that stuff against you guys live, because, you know, I figured why not. I'm gonna be playing as the Red Sox, my favorite MLB team, and I'm gonna be using David Wright. Let's play a 4 p.m. game. Pitch counts off. Okay. Oh, we got one person in. If you want to friend request me, I'll put my PlayStation 4 name in the chat. If you want to follow me, then we'll get into a game. That is my gamer tag, and I'm ready. 99 stolen bases, swinging 99%, sack bunts, drag bunts, strikes percentage, fastball. Is that this guy? Yeah, it is. 21 games. This is only my 5th game online. I'm 1-3. I don't really play online games that much. Like just normal, like straight up online games. Oh yeah, we're home. Should have started the knuckleball. He's bad overall in this game, so we got first pitch. What we gonna throw? What we gonna throw? We're gonna throw our changeup. David Price's, you know,
next on the show. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we get things started this afternoon.
Up top, in the middle. Oh, nice Price. Alright, we're gonna throw our four-seam fastball again. Gonna throw it right there. I think this guy looks like someone who chases a lot.
Late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Alright, let's throw our cutter. Just throw it on the outside. No, it's gonna be a ball, but whatever. I'm hoping this guy chases it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
It goes foul, come on.
And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
And we'll throw our two-seam. Two-seam.
And a
yeah, we got him striking. Let's go.
And there is your first out of the contest.
Let's throw our changeup. I know Price is. Let's throw right down the middle.
He'll get to take his first cuts.
See what happens.
Popped high in the air.
Right, that's easy. Out.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are two.
Nice job, Bogey.
Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jeez, the whole thing is red. This guy's got a freaking. Alright, we're throwing our cutter. Let's throw it to the far middle-ish.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
93 speed. Jeez. Alright, two-seam. Low and away, low and away.
Price gets his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, wow, he took a ball, boys.
But ruled a ball, 1-1.
Let's throw our curveball. Let's throw it there. I know it's sort of towards the middle, but I got a feeling, yeah.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Okay. Let's throw our curveball again. Right.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Alright, come on, I'm feeling it.
Still why do you have to hit all of these?
Alright. Let's throw four-seam fastball. Down and away.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
It's alright.
Carlos Correa.
Apparently this guy steals
his
a
first
lot.
Cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First offering on its way. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Come on.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
It showed how much this guy steals. I know.
Swing and a liner.
How he steals.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Yeah, we got him out anyways. Oh, we got 2 people watching. What's up, fam? We're just facing people online for a while.
Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
You didn't miss much.
Right fielder,
I'll go contact.
There's a good
I thought
fastball
that
on
was
the
gonna
outside
drop.
corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Oof. I need a golf club
Gets
to
on
swing at
top
that
of one
one.
here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Okay, he's throwing his four seam and his changeup. So far.
And another
It's
foul ball.
I was late on that. Yeah, late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out.
Oh, Mookie's out.
Into the box
And
now.
Dustin Pedroia.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I think that was going to be crushed, too. He's been throwing his slider
ready to
a lot.
deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, come on. That was his cutter.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Gomez.
Off the
but
wall.
He can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Come on.
It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit to short. Correa is there. In time to first, and there are two away. David Ortiz, the hitter now,
all right,
with
come
a
on,
chance
Big
to pick
Poppy.
up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because
foul.
you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him.
3 straight sliders.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye.
4 straight sliders.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Gets a small piece near the plate. Castro scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I thought that would have been foul.
Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
I mean, it's blue, so obviously it's not a good hitting area.
There. No balls in the
This guy
strike.
swings so much. All right, we're throwing our 2-seam again. Ooh. Okay, it's going to be right there.
Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Number 23.
Right, this guy's going to steal.
Batting sixth, first baseman, number 23.
Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Okay. Change it. Oh, wait, no, this is my curveball.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
2-2. Let's throw our curveball again. Let's get him.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs
full
it
count.
full.
What should we
3
do?
balls and 2 strikes.
We'll throw our 4-seam right there. 4-seam fastball.
Swing.
Yeah, we got him swinging.
And that's the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Oh, we'll throw our changeup.
The 0-1
right
pitch.
There.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Evan Gaddis stands in for the first time.
The designated hitter, Evan Gaddis.
All right, change up.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Let's do our changeup again. We need to get our changeup better. David Price normally has a good changeup. He's throwing it bad right now.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Let's go to our cutter. He has a really good changeup and cutter usually.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1.
Let's go with the 2-seam fastball. Right up top.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh, Price needs to calm himself. He's throwing wild. All right, change up. Right there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full.
Jeez,
3-2.
3-2.
Whoa, that one definitely
I'm throwing my
took off on
4-seam
him right
fastball
there.
then.
He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now both runners are breaking. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. On to first with it is Price, so the sacrifice is a good one. Jason Castro set to hit now for the first time.
Jason Castro.
He's set. Here it comes.
All right, 2-seam.
And he swings
Yep,
through
we
a
got him.
fastball and doesn't catch
Change
up
up.
with it. It's 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring
no
position.
runs that
And the
inning.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
He had 3 hits. We have 1. Going into the
Hanley
bottom of the
Ramirez
second.
will lead things off here as
Come on,
they'll have
Ramirez.
5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Hanley Ramirez.
To short. Correa fields it cleanly, throws in time, and
I
that's out
slid
number
because why
1.
not?
Travis Shaw
Travis
settles
Shaw.
into the
Move
box
up.
for his first chance.
Travis Shaw.
Ooh,
Ooh, I was
started
late
it with
on
the
that. Was
change,
that
and
his
it's 0-1. Bottom of the
Yeah, it
second here
was.
with no score.
Change up in his cutter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind.
Slider,
0-2.
change up, and cutter are his favorite pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
God damn it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen
come on,
with 2
Jackie.
gone in the bottom of the second.
Bradley Jr.
And he
Oh,
lays off there. 1-0.
I got lucky with that
2
one.
out, nobody on.
Should have been a strike, but I ain't complaining.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Too late, yeah.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Should be 3-0.
1-2.
Well,
Here it
technically
comes.
2-1, but
Got him swinging,
God damn
and
it,
that
this
will
slider.
end the inning.
This guy's slider.
George
gets
Springer
so
will
much.
dig in for a second time. A
I
strikeout
don't even
victim
have
opening up
Price
the
doesn't
ball
even
game.
have a slider,
And remember, they
does he?
got him on a fastball, so
No, he
I got to
doesn't.
figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I feel like I should hit one of his guys. Alright, right in the jugular. No, I'm joking. Right there.
In for a
That was
strike,
right
it's
there to
1-1.
hit. Why don't you hit that one, homie? Change up. Come on. Yeah.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and this one is gone. A
Oh, come
home
on.
run.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman.
So a solo
Off the
shot here
big
to
one.
left center field, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Luis Valbuena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the
Gives it
first
right to
down.
Bogey, and then Bogey gives it
Jose
to Pedroia.
Altuve digs in with one
One
run
out.
in and 1 gone in the inning. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a
Ooh,
garden
our
hose out
curveball
there as
dropped.
this is cut on and missed for
We
strike
have to
1.
like, throw it up high if we want it to get down low.
Now this
Not
is
on
up
that
and
time,
in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Two seam. Right.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I think it's going to be a ball, but hopefully we get him chasing.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution now.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
That was so close.
Carlos Correa stands in for the second time.
All right, this guy's
hit it hard, but
line
lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, oh. Fly right there.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
There we go. Welcome to Fenway Park, homies. All right.
Number 64 steps into the box.
Left fielder. Should be Brock Holt.
Left fielder. Number 64.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been throwing his four-seam.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
No, I ain't buying it. 'Cause I had a feeling he was going to throw a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was tempting. I was thinking about swinging at that.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right,
Number
Christian
7,
Beck has
ready to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
Boston just recently sent him down.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Very softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
All right, let's go, Mooks.
Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Lays off 1-0.
This guy throws a lot of balls.
Hit hard up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Good job, Mooks.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Come on, Pedroia.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
All right, let's throw our 2-seam. We need to get a 2-seam fastball back up there.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
All right, let's throw our cut.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Curveball we'll go with right down in the mid.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Pitch release very early. What does that mean? I can't control that, can I? Ooh.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Price sets his sights. Here's the 1-2.
I forgot what we're throwing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Let's throw our 4-seam up top.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 23 will dig in. 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up.
Get there,
toward short right field.
Even though that should be
onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gomez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first
51
trip.
pitches already. He's really making Price work.
And that's dead center for strike one.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
All right, come on. Strike him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
K. It showed 3 Ks. Oh my God, that's Illuminati confirmed. K.
Will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and
apparently,
it's strike one.
Or whoever put that up there.
Now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He's trying to take off Big Poppy's head.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
All right, 1-1.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Correa has it. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Poppy for route number 2. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
I wasn't biting on that.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Travis Shaw will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and
I'm
it's 1-0.
starting to learn this guy. How he's pitching.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A
starting
ball
to
and a
get
strike.
better at the chasing.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Chasing it.
Up high. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
I thought that was going to be high. You're blind as a plump.
Evan Gattis.
You're blind as a plump. I wanted to be an ump.
God
damn you.
A designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Price into his motion. First pitch on the way. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Curveball's been my best pitch all night. Right there. Oh, what a pitch.
Wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Chase it. I know him.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
This is a shocker. He normally chases those.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
I throw a 4-seam right there.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's not swinging at the ones he should be.
He's got a good pace, a good tempo.
I'm giving him ones to swing at. He just ain't swinging at him.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. George Springer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A look to first by Price, and the runner back easily.
This guy wouldn't steal with him. I've got a feeling he wouldn't.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, but not 3 apparently.
Come
as he'll
on,
hold on to it at second base.
I thought there was already
stand
2.
in now hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease.
I swear to God I did.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will
end. That was close. My guy was taking freaking ages to throw it too.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and
he throws his slider.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
I'm just used to it.
Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Number 64 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
It's okay. It's all right, boys.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I ain't getting my golf club this time, mate.
And I
told you I ain't getting my golf club. I don't feel like playing golf. I'm gonna play this.
2-2.
So throw it up in the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Number 7 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I don't know why the crowd cheers every time.
Hit to short. Correa
even
comes
if
up
I
with
get
it.
out, they still cheer.
And he is out on the tag.
Oh. All right, boys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Jose Altuve makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I'll be right back, guys. How much time do I have? I get 5 minutes online? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, boys. I grabbed myself a Slim Jim while I'm at it. Yum. Alright, So our four seam.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitch. Ooh,
into the seats. 0-1.
He's got 93 speed. Wow. So our two seam this time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting,
Carlos Correa will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Change up.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
now batting.
Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Oh, I struck him out.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Yeah.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That was a ball, but I think he got
and
me
that
with
last
it.
pitch from Price was number 73 in the
Umpire's
ball
with me
game.
on that one. He's on my side. We'll throw okay. All of a sudden, I just picked a pitch. Okay. I don't know what we're throwing.
Protecting
Whatever
on
it
0-2,
is,
so we'll
0-2.
do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We'll throw our change-up. Actually, this isn't our change-up. This is my slider. I don't have a slider. What am I throwing? I have no clue. Forgot what triangle was.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Okay. Next up is Betts, Pedroia,
Mookie
and
Betts
Bogey.
get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there with
Wow,
base
that
hit.
dropped in and we're safe.
Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that
Dustin
leadoff man on
Pedroia.
base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they
And they
decide
get
to
a
play
double
right
play.
here.
Come
Back
on.
to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a
You
double
got to be
play.
kidding me.
Number 2.
Xander
Alright, come on, Bogey.
Bogaerts will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Rasmus looks up. Gone!
Oh, home run tie ball game. Alexander Bogaerts. That wasn't even a power
Now
swing.
batting, number 34.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts.
Wait, why
And
is
with
the
it,
right?
the Red Sox
Why is the
have
left
tied it
field
at 1.
so open?
David Ortiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1
He's
and
walking
third
me
as the count
purposely. I
moves
don't know
to
why
2-1
he just
now.
doesn't hit attention
2
and
out,
walk.
nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the
Thought he was
fastball.
walking
2
me
and 2.
purposely and I jinxed it.
Strike 3
Come
called,
on.
and the inning is over.
Well, we tied it up. And that's always good.
Number 23
I mean, I'll
steps
take
in
that.
now.
Oh, he's calling a timeout.
Marwin Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Number 9. Marwin Gonzalez.
All right, let's get. We got a pinch in hitter.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes.
There we go. Let's get that.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing.
Making sure he doesn't go.
And the runner's breaking for third. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down.
Wow,
and
really,
first
Ramirez?
as they
What are
can't
you
make
doing
the play on
standing
it.
over there?
Evan
You're
Gaddis
stupid.
will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
How did you miss that?
No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner's on his way to third. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Okay, boys, we know he's going to steal, so let's get one up high.
Runner goes for third. It's bunted into the air. Jason Castro takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, because
right
the strike.
The infield would
I don't know.
probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. George Springer is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Out in front of it, strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
All right, let's start a changeup. I just forgot about talking, commentary.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Are you freaking blind?
Him out big time right there.
Stupid up.
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just
I
tag him
swear
out
I
between
tagged
second
him.
and third, and the inning is over.
Oh my freaking God.
Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Scott Feldman will get the ball now.
Oh my God.
What's
wrong with this freaking guy?
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will get Ramirez at first, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
now batting,
Travis Shaw stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground to short. Correa moving to his right. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rasmus is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
And you guys know why I don't play online games.
Luis Valbuena comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Altuve stands in. He got under one and hopped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So we're going to try and get him chasing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bradley going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Carlos Correa will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning.
I guess.
Number 64 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick. So we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
That was like really close to my head.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Feldman steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I had to hit that because he couldn't call that straight. You know, I had to protect the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's
I'm
the
just doing
1-2 delivery
for right now. No.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
All right, come on, Vasquez.
Number 7 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Curveball's so slow. That's what gets me.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I'm done. I'm just freaking done.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
I rage so easily.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Marwin Gonzalez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
All right, boys, we have to.
Carlos Gomez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And
now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here. And even
he's probably putting in a closer.
Will Harris is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 36.
Oh, come on. Do you have to pause it every freaking 2 minutes?
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base. As they're down to their final 2 outs.
I swear my fingers
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired. 2 down now.
Right,
David
so
Ortiz
makes
his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is up and in, ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he is safe at second.
Yeah,
and
David Ortiz gets a steal. Do you guys know how rare that is?
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner
like the
at
rarest
third base,
thing ever.
as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
For David Ortiz to steal. It's like the only.
Digging in now.
How many freaking pitchers is he going to use?
We'll get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone.
And just a sec now as that pitch gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate.
No.
Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be.
Ooh, I earned a trophy. What'd I get? I'm so curious. Alright, well, it isn't loading.
Good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And peace out, boys. I don't know. Tried something different. Let me know if you guys liked it. Probably ain't gonna do it again, though. But if you guys want me to, I will. Bye.